Oh my god. I heard something go squish, squish, squish. That's so scary. Hello, and welcome to my first video. Not my first ever video, but my first setup video that's still in the process. Um, I have to take a minute to say this is a crazy spawn, and I haven't played Minecraft in a little bit of time. As you can see, when I loaded up, my previous world was March, but I think I put down a house and did about nothing else. So there's been a couple updates since the last time I played, to say the least. Usually I'd start hitting a tree, and there's no trees but over there. Let's make the adventure. I see one thing they added is the different styles of animals for the different areas. That's cool.
Failure, sir. Utter failure.
And we're back. Just spawned in, and don't mind that. That didn't happen. Anyways, trees. Found this tree on my way over. I'm gonna start smacking this thing around. And we got a new achievement. We got wood. If anyone's wondering if they didn't catch the texture pack I was using, it's the Faithful texture pack. I have other mods. I didn't feel like throwing them on right now. That may be a later thing. Maybe. Anyways. Well, I'll grab this one. Unless it's a big tree. I don't like leaving trees floating. It looks like it's definitely a big tree. Well, I'll get back whenever I get over here to these trees. So, I made it over to some trees finally. Some tall ones at that. And I've seen some new stuff that I haven't seen before. It was a weird looking weed. I just never remember seeing it. Also, if you can hear my fan in the background, sorry about that. I'll fix that for the next one. If it's hearable, I'm not sure if it is or not, honestly. But I like having a little noise. It's middle of the night, family's asleep, and I don't like hearing nothing but just blank noise. So I have no idea what this is. Oh, it don't break like grass. Firefly brush. Something tells me that these light up in the night. So I'm going to take some with me. I'm not sure if they're good against mobs, but I'll take some new stuff. Oh, I also smacked around some sheep on the way over. So I got a couple of pieces of meat, and I can make a bed. Let's take some of this stuff. And making my first video, I just kind of was like, what's a game that I can throw on and play and talk at the same time? And Minecraft, honestly, was the best option. Let's see here. The chances of people seeing or watching this probably isn't the highest, but that's fine while I figure out kind of what I'm doing, if that makes any sense. So there might be a lot of rambling. I added frogs. I don't think I've ever seen a frog except for like on the home page or whatever. Audio sounds a little weird for me. I'm not sure if it does for y'all or not. I thought I saw a desert something over here, but the closer I get, the more it looks just like a hill. But I don't think I'm going to play too fast. I'm not the best at building or nothing like that. Redstone contraptions. I'm honestly just an average Minecraft player. I like to try to build, but it don't usually end up like you may think. Unless you're thinking of like a dirt hut or something, then we may be right on par. We got beef. We got beef. We got no beef from that, actually. Oh, did I hit a cow before? Or did he drop that much beef? I don't think he dropped that much beef. What's this? Are these leaves? Leaf litter. What can you do with this? Okay. So, does it have any... I forget how you, like, do all the things, so bear with me. I love how there's just a little bit of acacia right there in between the desert and the forest. Alright, well, I guess I better start getting some stone tools, or it's gonna be a long night. Glad that guy don't have a trident. Let's see. I'm gonna swim over here to this little island, make some tools, and figure out where I'm going to be for the night. Alright, there may be some weird cuts in this. Like I said, I'm new to all this stuff, so editing, like actual recording stuff. This is a different looking pig. This one looks like it's already cooked.
Are you for real? Is he for real?
Is that bad to say? Can I say that on YouTube? And this may be where we stay the night too. The sun's already starting to set. Let's see. We should have plenty of cobblestone out. We can make ourselves a sword, an axe, a pickaxe, and where's the furnace? Make a furnace and a bed. And I'm going to change this to there so I can see what I can craft. Alright. Throw down my bed. Now, the last time I really played Minecraft was probably before the Caves and Cliffs update. However long it was. That audio sounds weird for me. Or is it when I hit multiple? Oh, that's new too. But yeah, it's when I hit multiple, the audio like messes up. I guess that's like a game issue. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna build over there. That's the only place right now that looks appetizing to moi. Break my bed. Oh, I should have cooked some food. I'm gonna do that right here as I chop some of these trees down. Dang, there's some tall trees. I remember the first time I saw one of these trees, I thought someone was in creative or something. I was in a multiplayer world. Pretty ironic you have to build the tree back to reach the top. I don't really know how long I want to make the video yet, honestly. It's kind of late. And I work a lot. I'm going to try to be consistent though. Going to try to be on a lot of platforms too. I hear that's the best way to go about it. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, give me tips, tricks, like I said, anything you want to see. I'll play like any game, I guess. If you want to see it, I'll play it. And I think I want to. I detail cars on my days off, and I kind of want to make videos of that too. That's kind of what I've been thinking about recently, along with making these kind of videos. Mostly because I like to wind down, play a little video game every most nights. And I was like, hey, what if I could record this and make it kind of like a little cool thing that I do as well? Because I never seem to have enough on my plate. Let's see. Almost got a stack of wood already. I may, whenever I do like long, boring, tedious things, I may like just time lapse it or whatever. If I can figure out how to do that, I've done it before. I used to make like videos and stuff on the PS4 back on the what was it called that you used to edit and stuff with. I actually got pretty good with it. I'm not gonna lie. But I got a little bit better of a setup now. I may make that a video at some point. Just to have that content. But yeah, like I was saying, I make time-lapse things that are like boring and tedious. While I got things to say, I probably won't. Just for the interaction, but if I find I don't have anything to talk with, that way we're not sitting in silence. Okay, did I ever grab my furnace? I did. Okay, let's keep exploring. Nice little pond. I'm not used to like building in this area. I usually build underground. That's usually where I start. I like tunnels. I really do. I like tunnels. There's something like amusing to me about a nice, like hidden tunnel. Or it don't even really have to be hidden. I better eat the food that I cooked. It's kind of useless, isn't it? Another thing that I might get into is like streaming this stuff and then making it into a video. That way, I can like pick out like the best things, but like if you want to see it all, you definitely can. Because I feel like I'm gonna watch this back and be like, man, I did a lot of rambling and a bunch of running around. I haven't even found a place to live yet, and I've been recording for 16 minutes. And it's almost 10 o'clock. I have to go to sleep. I have work in the morning, guys. What am I thinking? Let's see. I think I'm gonna make a nice little cozy house right here on the edge of the river, and yeah, in this nice little clearing. Let's see what we can do. Throw the furnace down. There we go. That's perfect. Set our spawn point. Because the last thing I want to do is die. I will never find my way back. Okay, I can stop the recording, look back, and figure my way back, but that's too much work. I need a chest. Boom. And I can throw some of this stuff in here. I'll go ahead and get this cooking. I took all my... I used all of it. I'm trying to grab this. But there we go. What kind of house do I want to do? I'm almost thinking about doing like, what can I imagine? What can I imagine right here? I can imagine like a little like dock thing here, right? Right? Some steps. Let's map it. We'll map it with this because I don't have anything else. We'll do. I kind of like the idea of the steps being at the angle. So we'll do. Maybe that's a great one right there, and it'll walk out. Or maybe I need to move this over a little bit. I don't know how wide. We'll do this as a marker to walk out there. And then we're going to do like this. Maybe, right? And it'll be like a walkway or whatever to like, just like here, right? And then we'll do, we're just going to do like a small house. Let's see. I'm not really a big fan of the birch wood though, I gotta say. The extremely light and the extremely dark may work together though, I'm not sure. Is that gonna work? Not this one. So get rid of that one. And we go.
Here's Johnny!
Oh my god! I heard something go squish, squish, squish. That's so scary. Okay, that just means we need to go to sleep. He actually scared the crap out of me. Didn't know Minecraft could be such a horror game. Okay, I think this is fine. And then we could go in, like, bam. I said, like, bam. And then maybe, like, then. Right? This house isn't too little now that I think about it, is it? Trying to think of some ideas of this layout. But I think this is going to work just fine. Trying to kind of work off the natural, like, openings. What did I do wrong? How did this end up wrong? Oh, that's why. Okay, that's fine. We can move back a little bit on that one. I was thinking it was a little too close to that tree anyways. Yeah, this one needs to go forward. Okay. Maybe even go here. And then maybe this one can go here too. Or maybe, oh no, let's see. Is that how I want to do that? Because I was thinking about doing like this. Like that. Yeah, so I guess I do need to move this back. Because it's going to achieve the same thing. Of that. I hope I didn't go too over my head here. I think I need to get some cobblestone. I'm going to get some cobblestone and I'm going to be right back. I had to go ahead and start recording again because you guys aren't going to believe that I found Lapis this high up. And if you do, it's because you're such an MLG player and I'm not. Because used to, you can never find Lapis at level 58, dude. Look at this. I've literally just dug down a couple blocks deep. There's a house, by the way. I marked where I'm going to make the little mine shaft. But look at this. Is that crazy or am I crazy? Be honest. Okay, so I'm back. I got 50 cobblestone, and I believe I am ready. I put this here for the door. By the way, if you're wondering why I put that slab there, and I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I think I definitely want to keep the logs there. I'm actually going to do this for the time being, and I'm going to take out all this wood. Because a good house starts with a good, strong foundation. Alright? Let's see. So if I do this, not this one. Wait. Oh, I never fixed this. Whew. It's still a little weird to get used to, I'm not gonna lie. I'm used to playing, you know what, now that I think about it, what am I used to playing? The last little bit I haven't even really been playing. I've been messing with my desk setup. So I can't wait to get that going. I just realized the shape of my house. How am I gonna make a roof? How am I gonna make a roof for this? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out. We're still under construction. Sometimes your mind can change. But this means I don't have enough cobblestone. I didn't count that either. We were gonna be fine. But what I'm gonna do here, right? Get the vision. You walk in. Left, I don't know. Right? That's right. I have no idea as well. I'm thinking a middle wall, right? A little wall action. And then, boom, my bedroom or something. Maybe, hear me out. You walk in, boom, diagonal staircase. Storage or something? Bedroom. You can walk up here. There'll be like a section above this little area here. And you'll be second floor. And we'll have like stuff like that. Alright. I gotta get some more cobblestone. I'll be right back. So, coming down the mine, I got a little over a stack of cobblestone. I think this is gonna be good for the little bit of what's left. Over foundation here. And trying to think about how I want to do this, the entrance. I guess I can get rid of this now. Maybe, where's my, gonna have to go to sleep again. The days in Minecraft, I feel like have gone by so quick. So, boom, let's give a replay. This is the dock. Walk up here, boom, boom, here. Then you got your, this. Oh, no. This is going to be way smaller than I thought it was going to be. Especially if I do that. Because then that's going to... I just need to expand out. I need to expand out a little bit. Right? That's not going to mess nothing up, is it? Alright, I'm going to go to sleep. And when I wake up from being asleep, my house is going to be resized. You ready? Let's go. Okay, I woke up. It should be good. Let's turn around. Magically gotten bigger with the power of editing, crappy editing. But it's looks a whole lot bigger than I was expecting when I first thought about putting when I first thought putting a house here, and the dimensions are a little off. But in saying this, I think it can work. The windows are going to be a little weird. Wait, that's 5. That's the windows are going to be a little weird, but I think it can work. And I may have to fix something, but for now we're good. So I'm going to do this. Oops. Gonna have to do a little bit of reforestation or deforestation, I guess I should say. Something that I've noticed when it comes to the little bit of knowledge I have of building is that when you leave like a little bit of terrain in your build and kind of adjust your build to the height or whatever, it looks better. I haven't I haven't really performed it in this build, but it definitely looks better when you do. I don't know if I'm gonna do something where you can see those or not yet, so I'm just gonna do this. Although you wouldn't be able to on the corners, but I think that'd be fine. I'm actually not hating the way this is coming out. See, this is what I had in mind, where it's like, yeah, you see.
I see.
Um, got jumped by a couple of things whenever I was, oh, whenever I was sleeping, I guess you can say. I had two skeletons and a flaming zombie run up on me, as they say. Build the little wall right there, and it is actively coming together. I think this is gonna be. I don't think this is gonna be that bad. I think maybe boom. We'll call that support, and I'm thinking maybe some arches in the base. Maybe. So, trying to think what I should do next. I'm thinking what comes next is some planning. We'll do that, and then we'll arch. Oh yeah, this house right here is very supported. It is very supported, guys. I'm thinking about actually like leaving this like not like open like this, but I'll put like logs there, and it'll act more of like a support, a defined structural support. What I said my bedroom's gonna be. This is what I said my bedroom's gonna be. I guess I can go ahead and start bringing my stuff in. Even though my house is under construction, I think it'll be safe. What's in here? Got my chicken. And then I'm gonna do something with this. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet. Maybe steps would look good, maybe not. I'm not sure. Boom, there's my bed. There is my bed, and it's all of its glory. I'll have to put carpet down sometime. I thought I could put leaves on it, or flowers, my bad, wildflowers, but I cannot. Oh, but I can put actual leaves. I can put actual leaf down. I think that could be cool. I feel like you could definitely make something with that. If you heard that noise, that was me hitting my desk. But yeah, let's I'm gonna do another power of building the walls up some higher and making it daytime. And we're back. We've got one block taller, and a couple trees have disappeared. I think just two. Let's see here. Kill this zombie. Um, my ideas are definitely. I'm liking them pretty good. I'm definitely thinking. Well, let me do this. Put the finishing touches right there. I can slap a door on this thing and we'll be good for the moment. These things popped up over here too. I guess I gotta go with the old birch door. That's not the way that's supposed to go. That's the way I always made my doors, and in time of watching other creators, they all put them like this. That's not how my door works in real life, but it adds a little depth, so it will work for me. It will work for me. And I'm debating on whether or not if I want to do an arch on the bedroom or if I want to make it an actual room. But I'm not sure. Let's see here. Not like that. That's not the way to go. Like this. Right? And then this has always been kind of weird to me, making stairs. That's not what I wanted to do. Like stairs like this. That's not what I needed to do either. So bear with me as I struggle. That's not how that needs to be. I don't know. We'll leave that for another. Well, hold on. Let me try one more time. We can't give up that easily. Right? Oh, I'm stuck. I'll be back when I can come up with something that I like a little bit. I've been struggling. I couldn't come up with anything I liked, and I decided that I'm going to build the walls up to the rest of the way before I start thinking about stairs. Because I don't even have my first floor done, and I'm thinking with the way how tall I want my walls, I think I might have to. I'll either have to make a bulge on the other side of this wall, which I kind of don't want to do. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it'll look good. I might end up having to move my bedroom over here. I may have to end up doing that. But in saying that, um, I think this is gonna be coming to an end of the video. Um, it's late for me. It's 10:30, and like I mentioned before, I got a little worky. So for the first video, I've talked a lot, traveled a lot, and got the beginnings of what I think is going to be a pretty cool base. Again, like I said, I'm no master builder, and we still got a long way to go with this base. I mean, we quite literally only really put the foundation down, but I'm liking it pretty well. Don't be afraid to hit me up in the comments. I'm sure I'll reply pretty quickly. Not sure when I'm going to get this video out, honestly. Um, Depends on how long it takes to edit it and do all that fun stuff. But I cannot wait to record the second episode. I'm not going to lie. I'm having fun. Hope you're having fun or enjoying watching, whether for the content, watch me struggle, watch me grow, whatever the reason is. Thanks for popping in, making it this far. Go ahead and drop a comment, like, subscribe, and keep up with the grind. Anyways, this has been, I don't even know what my YouTube name is, but username Grape, and I'm gonna be signing off. Thanks for watching. See you guys.